everyone. Happy Friday. Yay for the weekend. So my brother and I decided to do a weekend getaway. I am originally from California, the Bay Area, and we decided to just drive down here. It's about, 5 hours after you stop to pee 8 times. But I have some good friends that still live down here, and he has some good friends that live down here. So we hopped in the car and decided to come down here for the weekend. So I figured I would do a YouTube video on what I packed to bring with me. Road tripping and traveling is really hard for me because I like to snack while I eat. And I like to eat all the time, but especially when I'm driving, I always have to snack and stuff. And I try gum and hot tamales and all those tricks and cinnamon gum, but I still like to snack. I also like to have a routine type of food plan, so it's hard to not know and be out of my comfort zone. So I kind of have gotten down a routine over the past few years. Of course, it depends on how far I've gone, for the trip. So this is just, we left this morning and then we're gonna go home Sunday mid-morning. So I have plans of going out to breakfast Sunday morning, and then the hotel we're staying at has a complimentary buffet, breakfast buffet, so I'll probably do some eggs. But I figured, I could get a YouTube video in, I would show you guys everything that I packed with me to hopefully give you some ideas. So I'm gonna turn this around here, and there's my amazing brother. Say hello to the world of YouTube. All right, so I asked for a fridge in our hotel room. So I got a fridge, which is cool. And if not, what I've also been, anyway, you don't need to see the fridge, that's silly. What I've also been known to do is I literally, I bring ice in a cooler with some stuff, and then that's my bag of snacks. If I don't have a fridge, I will literally dump all of my perishable stuff in here, and I just keep filling it with ice from the ice machine. So that's just one of my tricks. Okay, so I figured I would go through my goodie bags. This took me about 20 minutes to prep. If you follow me on Instagram, you would see that I brought my own lunch today, and there I am. Hi. I brought my own lunch today, and I also packed that today. So it took me about 20 minutes to throw all this stuff together. It also helps me make better choices because if I've pre-planned and I've pre-packed some stuff, I'm not going to want to go off of plan too much because I already put energy into doing this. So with that being said, if you have not followed me on Instagram yet, I do a lot of food posts daily, sometimes multiple times a day. Today I did a lunch and my dinner. And follow me at, it's the name that I am on YouTube, so it's Stacy, Stacy, and then C for my last name. So follow me on Instagram, and then you'll see my food ideas every day. But let's go through my bag. Okay, so if I go away for longer than a few days, I bring a bigger cooler, but this is just because I'm only gonna be a few days. So these amazing Good Thins, it's like 41 pieces for 4 points. They're so good. And so I brought these for snacks because tomorrow I'm gonna do a pool day with one of my very, very good friends. And so with that, I brought a huge thing of fat-free cottage cheese for my dipping obsession lately. So that'll go in the fridge with my Good Thins. It's a lot easier when you road trip because you can literally just bring all this with you. So I brought these so I can eat on the way down in the car. They're so good. I got these at Safeway, so they're organic, but they make these non-organic. So good. You just gotta be careful because calories are calories. So there's 3 servings per container, and 1 serving is 110 calories. So, I mean, that's a good, decent amount of snack if you eat the whole bag in one sitting. But good munches. Those are 0 points because they're literally just apples. Of course, oops, I'm stuck. Oh no, I need more than one hand. There we go. Of course, I brought my Premier Protein. I had one today, I'll have one tomorrow. I'll stop and get a espresso shot, and then one on Sunday. I bring those everywhere with me. I have a couple in my car just in case. And then the best thing about these is you don't have to keep them cold. So that's cool. I just saw on someone's Instagram that they make an Oreo or a cookies and cream one. So I gotta check that out. I have not checked that out yet. Then I threw in, oh, I forgot I brought these. I might have some for dessert. See, forgot I brought them. These are so good. These are the Weight Watchers Cinnalicious Swirl. These taste like the Taco Bell Cinnamon Crunchy Twist. Just not hot, obviously, but the bag is a pretty decent sized bag. And it's 2 points, so I brought those for snacks, desserts. And then today, I had one of these for lunch, but these are also the Weight Watchers Popped Barbecue Potato Chips. And you know, I could use the Weight Watcher food items. Basically, I use them because they're convenient. They taste really good. They don't taste funny because Weight Watcher food is not, they don't make it tasting funny. It's essentially just portioned. So these are really convenient. They're portioned, they're 2 points. I really like them. That's why I like those. Then I brought some Queso Cheese Dip from Trader Joe's. I was telling you about this. I put these in my bean burritos, but I figured my friend would bring chips or whatnot and we could dip something in them. I brought it just in case, but it's actually 5 tablespoons for 1 point if you do the calculation. And then I brought ostrom sticks. These are really good. These are 1 point. And there's like 14 grams of protein in these, so really good if I'm like starving. And then always RX bars. The blueberry is my favorite. It's so good. And then these are so good. These are my rich toffee flavored bars, 3 points from Weight Watchers. They are a candy bar and they are amazing. So these are honestly like my favorite Weight Watcher foods right here. And then I have always apples. I ate one on the way down. I had a banana and I have my calcium chews in here that somehow did not make the right bag. I probably grabbed those at the last minute. Okay, so those are, I always bring a bag of like non-perishable things. And then I have a bag of snacks. And I won't eat all of this, but I don't ever know what mood I'm in, so the more I have, the better. Okay, I discovered these. So we all know about the David's bread. The thin slice is really good. What is it? The Dave's Killer Bread. I discovered his bagels that are new the other day. Oh my gosh, they're so freaking good. So these are the Epic Everything Bagel. And look at that. There's 27 grams of whole grains in here. And I love bagels. I actually don't eat very many bagels. Obviously the carbs, but they're really high in points. And it's just such that like fake sugar. But the cool thing about these bagels is there's no high fructose corn syrup, no artificial preservatives, no artificial ingredients. It's just loaded with nuts and all the good stuff, and they taste so good. So one of these bagels, the Epic Everything, is 7 points for a bagel. If you do half, it doesn't give you 3, it gives you 4. So it's a full-size bagel. I could easily eat half for 4 points and be satisfied. And they have Bloomin' Berry also, which those are really good. Those are 8 points a bagel. But these are delicious, so I brought some because I was thinking tomorrow, instead of being tempted by a lot of the food in the buffet, I would just bring down a bagel and then get some of their eggs. And then with that, I use the whipped cream cheese spread. A little trick that I discovered, the whipped cream cheese is 1 point per tablespoon, and it goes a lot further than regular cream cheese. You can spread it more thinly. And then of course I have some bean and cheese burrito snacks. There's no microwave here, but like my last video, you can eat these cold. But these are 1 point each, so I have some of those. And then I brought some hard-boiled eggs for snacks. I know I'm only gone for a day and I'm like, could probably live off of this for a few days. And then I also have some yogurt that I brought that I figured I could also eat in the morning. So really just use the buffet for eggs and probably fruit. So some of my yogurt, a wholly avocado just in case, you never know. And some Baby Bell light cheeses. These are 1 point, so good. So So good. And a bag of fat-free mozzarella cheese. I swear you never know when you're gonna need mozzarella cheese and fat-free. If you go out to dinner, you could just bring this bag with you and use it. You never know. And I figured I had the room, so I shoved it in. And then I just throw, oops, we got an egg hiding. Egg. And then I just throw some sodas in here for me. And that's pretty much it. I always bring my hydro flask everywhere I go. This is pretty, this one I got from Hawaii. I absolutely love it. So now I really bring it everywhere I go. No, that's not my wine. So anyway, those are just some tips and tricks for road tripping. I'm sure there's a ton of tips and tricks out there. Something else I have to do when I get here. So when I first get here, usually there's always this basket of stuff to eat. I usually like literally hide it. That way it's like off limits for me. And then lots of water. And that's about it. So again, hi again. If you want to follow me on Instagram, WWSTACYC, Weight Watcher Stacy C. And I'm really excited because we're going to go to my friend and I are going to go to Taylor Swift tomorrow night. I think she's performing tonight and tomorrow night. But it's the teenage girl in me. So I look forward to the pool day and Taylor Swift tomorrow and making good, healthy choices. I hope this was somewhat helpful. And I think that's it for now. Until the next time, talk to you later. Let me know if you guys liked this video or if I should just stick to my like boring food prep videos. All right, talk to you later. Bye.